What's up, YouTube? I'm right back with another from the bottom to the top. Y'all do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the page, hit the notification button and bell beside it so whenever I drop a video, y'all be able to check it out. All right, today, I'm here to tell y'all. A lot of us are hanging with Penguin. We spend all day and all night hanging with Penguin. And the problem with that is you're really an eagle. You're really an eagle. So when you say stuff like, you know what, I just want to fly. I want to soar high in the air and stuff like that. You know, I want to reach levels that, you know, penguins have never seen before. I want to reach levels that nobody's ever seen before. You know, you're different. Of course, you're an eagle. You know what I'm saying? You look different from them. So they kind of outcast you anyway. And it make you feel weird for wanting to do shit eagles would do. They make you feel weird for wanting to do different things. So what do? Discourage you. You know, saying shit like, man, you'll never fly, man. Penguins don't fly. What are you thinking? Like, we don't fly. Shit like that. You know what I mean? You being an eagle, you turn into a penguin when you decide to listen to that bullshit and you don't think for yourself and you start to feed into that and then you start believing, you know what, I can't fly. You know what, I can't do this. But if you're willing to ignore what they say, you can realize that you do have the potential to soar and fly above the rest, reach new levels that people never knew was possible. If you believe in yourself, if you actually truly believe that you are that eagle, you start to see it, you start to believe it, you start to realize, you know what? You start looking around like, fuck are these motherfuckers talking about? I'm an eagle. I have everything it takes to fly above. Their wings are short. My wingspan is long. You know what I mean? I have feathers. I have everything it takes to fly. These motherfuckers don't. You know, if you stop listening to them penguins, you start listening to yourself, you start believing in yourself and realize that, yeah, you know what, I am an eagle. I am made to soar above these motherfuckers. And guess what? In no time, you be on the next level, soaring above motherfuckers. So I said all that to say this, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to cut the penguins off in your life because they're not going to want you to reach your full potential. They're not going to want to see you soar above the rest. They're not going to want to see you in the sky with the other eagles. The other achievers, they're not going to want to see you up there. So what do? They try to keep you down on the level that they're at. I'm here to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Cut all that shit off. All dead weight, cut it off. If it's negative, cut it out your life. You don't need that shit. I'm here to tell you, you are eagle. You're meant to fly. You're meant to go to the next level. Don't allow anybody to tell you anything different. Don't allow anybody to tell you can't do it or you don't have what it takes. Usually people that talk like that are people that want you to stay on that. They know you have the potential to do it, but they just want you to stay on the level that they're at because they're comfortable. They don't want to do more. So naturally, they don't want you to do more because if you do more, that means, guess what? You're going to leave them behind. And they don't want to be left behind. So they figure rather than step their game up, they just, it's just easy if I discourage him from doing what he wants to do or discourage her from doing what she wants to do. So I'm telling you, you know, cut off all negative people, all the penguins, cut them off. Cut all the penguins out your life. You know what I mean? It's time to be eagle. It's time to spread your wings. It's time to fly off on these motherfuckers. It's time to take your shit to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like, you only got one life to live. Do not waste it. Letting people discourage you from even taking a shot at it. You know what I mean? Your goals, your dreams, everything you see in your head is things that you can have. All you have to do is work hard to bring into reality. Vision's the first thing. When you see it, that's the first thing. The second thing is to put the work into action. And the third thing is it'll come to pass. I'm telling you. That's why when I dream, I think about stuff. I think about shit that I tell some people what I want to do when I think about that. Like, that shit is impossible. That shit will never happen. They give me 1,000,001 reasons on why it won't work. And guess what I do? Okay, cool. I feel you. All right. Yeah, you sure? Yeah, you right. You sure? All right. I don't even argue with them. Because I know I can't have them around me. They're too negative. If you're negative, I can't have you around me. Because what I'm trying to do, I need to always be motivated. I need to always believe in myself. I can't afford to doubt. So I'm not going to let anybody come around me that's going to cause me to doubt. You know what I mean? Because by faith, all things are possible. By faith is what brings things into fruition. Believing that they will happen. You can't afford to doubt. Doubt yourself 1 minute. You can't. You got to commit to it, and you got to believe in it, and you got to, every day you wake up, you got to do something to bring it into fruition. So I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. I'm here to tell y'all, cut them fucking penguins out your life and soar above these motherfuckers and be the eagle that you really are. You know what I'm saying? Stop living on the ground with these motherfuckers and get airborne. Take your shit to the next level. Keep your mind sane. Keep your feet on solid ground. Don't nobody love you. Believe me, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you with all my heart. And together we're going to get all the desires of our hearts, everything we ever wanted out of life. You know what I mean? We're going to live life more abundantly. Y'all do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the page, and notification button and bell beside it. So whenever I drop a video, y'all be able to check it out. And please share the video. You know what I mean? You support me, I support you. I'm going to leave it like that. Y'all be safe out there.